prices. He left his wife enough for life. Hope he doesn't eat my bison as he walks 200 miles through the mountains. As he walks 200 miles through the mountains.
Hey, March 19th. Yeah, you really got to think about this stuff after a while, and gotta think another nice day here. Chance of possible rain at some point, but it's you can see skies up there, at least blue, and that's where I'm heading, so that'll be good. I did have a interesting idea last night, but I thought it'd be kind of cool. I don't know if you're familiar with the beef jerky company that does has the Sasquatch in the commercial. I thought it would be awesome to do is they should like come out here and film a commercial, but not like tell anybody they're gonna film a commercial. So like you're hiking, you come around the corner, and next thing you know, you see a Sasquatch. That way, I mean, that would scare the jeebies out of you, which would be kind of nice. I mean, unless of course it happened to me, but I do have spare underwear, so that would be good. And another thing they could do if they did that, I don't know if you've ever seen the show Mountain Monsters. It's theoretically a reality show where they come into the Appalachian mountains and always searching for like Bigfoot or Chupacabra or whatever, and then every episode they find it, catch it, and every episode it gets away, so they technically never get anything. It's kind of like finding Bigfoot who never find Bigfoot, so I don't quite even know the point of that show. But if they combine the beef jerky commercial with Mountain Monsters, they may actually catch a Sasquatch and you can see it, because I think to date the only thing on Mountain Monsters they've ever caught was this like pig that supposedly walks on its back feet, and they caught it, they showed it, and it was a pig. So, well, so much for the sun is starting to rain, so we are going to cut off for a second, so we will check in a bit. All right, we are back. This next part I'm going to apologize for. It is for a certain member of my family who will recognize themselves right away. Oh, look, I am in the woods. There are trees in the woods. Oh, I'm talking about the woods. Pretty, pretty woods. Smoking Joe wood. Ed wood. 2x4. Oh, the joy of the woods. Thank you. I hope the one person in my family that sees that enjoyed that, but it was needed and unfortunately had to be done, and I apologize for those of you that had to hear that. So we will be back in a bit, but not after that view. Them some pretty woods. Advice: if you ever get to Wesser Creek Trail and need water, make sure you have plenty before or get some after. It is probably a 1.5 mile path down one of the worst trails I've been on the AT so far. Plus it was raining, muddy. I will say this is what my pants look like on both sides, and boots are just destroyed. Of course, you have a beautiful view, but I will never need water again that bad, I don't think. It was just god awful. So, and what do you have to say, Pacemaker?
It's good water.
Yes, that was about it. So a quick recap of today. It was morning started out good, then it rained some more, And that one time I went to get water with pace car, it was like the most insane thing ever. It was like a switchback for nearly like a mile down of like some of the worst terrain I've ever been on the AT. By the time we got back up, you wanted to drink your 2 liters of water because you were so darn thirsty, but do we could. So then we trudged onto the campground, and then about a mile from camp, it just absolutely started pouring. I got my at least got my tarp cover or my pack cover on, and then we got to camp. I set up my hammock, ate some dinner. It's I think 6:30. I am in my hammock, gonna edit this video and go to bed. But it looks like I got quite a bit of sun there, except for my arm. So at least my face looks healthy. So we'll go with that. But today was one of those you just embrace the suck. So there wasn't much to it. You know, gonna have these days. You gotta live with them. But I'll get a good night's sleep out of it. And I have on dry underwear, so that's the big thing. So we will check in tomorrow. We hit the NOC. So for yeah, so do a little brief resupply. Not that I need much, but we'll see. So hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better. But I know we have a lot of ups. So we will check in tomorrow for another exciting day of Buck Solo on the AT 2018.